These are rare photographs from history, presented with context and accuracy. To see more historical photos, you can subscribe to our channel. A 1,200-pound leatherback sea turtle that was accidentally caught in a fishing net in the Sunshine Coast area of British Columbia, Canada, 1930s. A 14-year-old Ethiopian guerrilla fighter wearing the hat of a slain fascist Italian officer during the Italian occupation of Ethiopia, 1937. A Dogon hunter with a flintlock musket in Mali. A factory worker stands next to a large artillery shell inside an ammunition plant, England, 1916. A German flamethrower operator poses for a shot somewhere in Russia in 1941. A man, woman, and 2 children standing in front of a log home, Green River, Utah, 1890. A Meccan merchant and his Circassian slave. A proud housewife with her preserved food in Mesa County, Colorado, 1939. A sign from Woodstock, 1969. A visit from Father Christmas at Eton College, Berkshire, 1936. Actress and war hero Josephine Baker delivering her speech at the March of Washington, August 1963. Adolf Hitler bowing to the King of Italy, Victor Emmanuel III, Rome, 1938. Afro hairstyles on Orchard Street, Lower East Side, New York City, in 1975. Arnold Schwarzenegger taking a rest and lunch during the filming of Commando, 1985. Austro-Hungarian officer showing his equipment including revolver, grenades, dagger, and gas mask, trench in Galicia on Eastern Front during World War I. Baby Anne Frank in the arms of her mother Edith, with her older sister Margot standing nearby, June 1929. Bernil Nienau with Adolf Hitler at Berghof, his home in the Bavarian Alps, 1933. Celebrations in the province of Córdoba for the fall of Juan Domingo Perón, Argentina, 1955. Children playing in a sandpit of blue asbestos in Wittenoom, Western Australia, 1950s. Daniel Chappie James becomes the first Black American to be promoted to 4-star general, September 1975. Dentist with a portable drill, you can see pedal that makes the thing work, 1900. Finnish soldier on skis with a SMG during the Winter War, January 1940. Franklin D. Roosevelt listens to the counting of ballots for the Democratic nomination for president, July 1932. Ghanaian leader Jerry Rawlings, 1982. In December 1957, rock and roll star Jerry Lee Lewis, aged 22. married his 13-year-old cousin, Myra Gale Brown. Italian woman carrying box of dry goods in New York, February 1912. Jean-Marie Le Pen and Brigitte Bardot are visiting wounded soldiers in an hospital, France, May 1959. Judy Garland taking a break on the set of The Wizard of Oz, 1939. Kindergarten children mark the new year in Moscow, 1964. Lord Provost of Glasgow, Sir Donald Liddell, lights the last Glasgow gas street lamp, September 1971. Marlon Brando photographed at home with his grandmother Elizabeth Myers, 1949. Mau Mau suspects in a prison camp in Kenya in November 1952. Men pounding rice to make rice cakes, Korea, 1904. Muhammad Ali with Kenyan President Daniel Arap Moi, February 1980. Peat gatherers near Stornoway on the Isle of Lewis, Scotland. Traditionally, peat has been an important natural fuel source in the Western Isles. This back-breaking work was mostly done by women, 1920s. People waiting for a bus to the Morskie Oko Lake, Poland, August 1931. Queen Elizabeth II fires from a standard SA-80 rifle during a visit to the Army Rifle Association centenary at the Bisley Ranges, July 1993. Rexall Owl drugs at Beverly and La Cienega in 1949. Salvador Allende and Che Guevara on the Conference of the Organization of American States in 1961. South Korean preacher Lee Jang-rim arrested for his doomsday prediction scam, September 1992. Steve Dahl leading the charge of disco demolition at Comiskey Park in Chicago, July 1979. The Bellevue Stratford Hotel, Philadelphia, 1905. The oldest known photo of the Sphinx taken in 1849 by Maxime Ducamp. The room of Japanese a miner who lives in company housing project in Carbon County, Utah, 1946. The Signal Hill oil field fire in Southern California, 1931. The trailer home of a migrant agricultural working family in Weslaco, Texas, 1939. Three captive Soviet soldiers at a Mujahideen mountain camp, January 1982. Tourists outside the newly discovered tomb of the pharaoh Tutankhamun, February 1923. Two sailors sleep on the streets of San Francisco after celebrating the victory over Japan in 1945. Two US Army MPs are slightly amused interrogating two German grade school children pressed into military service as the war was winding down, 1945. two young girls wearing placards with the slogan, "Abolish child slavery," in English and in Yiddish at a labor parade in New York City, 1909. Rural family portrait with executioner's trophy, circa 1913. Believed to be taken in southern Appalachia during a string of vigilante justice incidents. US Army anti-aircraft rockets mounted on launchers and pointed out over the Florida Straits in Key West, Florida, October 1962. US soldiers playing Xbox in Saddam Hussein's palace, 2003. When a hamburger was 15 cents, Pete's Bar in Lower Manhattan, 1950. Young Albanian women during military training, early 1970s. Young ladies smiling for the camera on their way to class, Iran, 1970s.